हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम बैक टू APWC। आया हूँ फिर से बात करने अबाउट द मूवीज एंड शोज दैट आई वॉच्ड दिस मंथ। तो बिना किसी देरी के शुरू करते हैं। रेडी। Loka Chapter 1. Glad to see Malayalam cinema bringing its A game in the superhero genre by adding its well-rooted folklore. The storyline is interesting and the cast is phenomenal. I mean, who would have thought of Kalyani as a modern-day Yakshi? The entire film had a Hollywood-esque feeling, especially with the camera handling, which is so smooth that at no point did I feel that this was a Malayalam film. Also, the color grading is top-notch. Kudos to Dominic Arun for making this film. Excited for the sequel. Next, I watched Dude. PR Anna is back to make you cry. I personally root for this guy as he has single-handedly changed the way feel-good films look like. His films hit the right chords, especially Love Today and Dragon. But with Dude, I must say, he has hit it right out of the park. Something in this film made me connect to his character, and I was happy that this film ended on a good note. Otherwise, I would have been shattered. People who felt otherwise have never been in love.
कौन कहता प्यार सच्चा नहीं होता? हमने भी प्यार किया है। ये बात नहीं कि हमें नहीं मालूम कि प्यार क्या होता है।
Also, the songs of this film deserve a big shout out. Watch out for Sai Abhyankar. He's been coming out with some interesting bangers and has been instrumental in upgrading my playlist. Next, I watched Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro, take a bow. Your vision is pretty extraordinary and I enjoyed it to the core. Just imagine a grown man like me bawling my eyes out in the end when Victor says, "Son." What a heart-touching moment. Jacob Elordi, you beautiful monster. What a performance. Man has genuinely upgraded his acting skills after Euphoria. Next, I watched The Studio Season 1. After reading all the rave reviews and the array of awards that this show got, I finally decided to watch The Studio, and honestly, it blew my mind. It felt like watching a slightly grounded and less dramatic version of Bads of Bollywood. And I must say, मुझे दोनों ही shows काफी अच्छे लगे.
ओह, ऐसा है क्या?
Right from casting, storytelling, to the small nuances of this industry, it was all perfectly crafted. And the humor was always on point. Eagerly waiting for second season. Next, I watched Kiss. From a conceptual POV, this film was quite interesting, and I still don't understand why it didn't work.
Okay.
Of lately, even Kaveen is coming up with some crazy films. Good to see actors taking challenging roles. Also, have been grooving to Tirudi for quite some time now. Next, I watched Sunny Sanskari ki Tulsi Kumari. Dharma has been a torchbearer for rom-coms, which is my favorite genre. But of lately, the entire rom-com genre has disappointed me, and I feel hurt.
मुझे हर्ट हो रहा है बिग बॉस मुझे हर्ट हो रहा है मुझे हर्ट हो रहा है।
With Sunny Sanskari ki Tulsi Kumari, I had a hard time figuring out what went wrong. Was it the story, the music, the dialogues, or the misfit cast which felt all over the place? Anyways, Dharma gave us Homebound, so let's forget it and move on. Next, I watched Jolly LLB 3. Well, it's not at par with both the prequels, still, it talks about something very important. So if you have watched both part 1 and 2, then might as well watch part 3, पर अपने expectations थोड़े कम रखना.
पूछा किसी ने नहीं पूछा.
Next, I watched Peacemaker Season 2. The premise for Season 2 was quite fascinating, and I must say the entire multi-dimensional portal was handled with finesse. In fact, all the episodes were enjoyable. But what the fuck happened in the last episode? Also, what's with James Gunn collecting baddies for DC? I mean, you can't overlook that, can you? Next, I watched Tilsukada. Sidhu Anna pulling baddies.
क्या बोला तूने?
I mean, beauties is a genre in itself. Whilst the DJ Tillu series has humor to support itself, Teltsukada falters there. It's too serious, and at times you do feel how is he juggling two women at the same time? And where can I learn this skill? I mean, it's a life hack, and I would like to enroll for this course.
औरत का चक्कर बाबू भैया, औरत का चक्कर बहुत बेकार होता है.
Next, I watched Bone Lake, a gory erotic film which started off differently but later followed the same old structure and became slightly predictable. The twists and turns were not that unique, but still it's a decent flick that you can watch if you haven't watched anything in this genre. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and if you like this video, then do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.